Hello, Likers. Welcome back to our channel. It's me, your fave, your one and only baby girl, Malika. So, Likers, today we are doing the critical review of Mr. Aloy's series, Another Mistake in Marriage, episode 42. It starts with Flora that is outside. She's on her way to leave. Then Kizito is calling her, so that he can taunt her. So Kizito is just trying to, flex his muscles, to make her understand that he is Kizito. He is the almighty Kizito, that he's a blank check. She will not be able to find anything. Just to like the same thing he does, and like to challenge Flora. They're going back and forth. And Flora as well is making him to understand that since he thinks he's untouchable, he shouldn't bother. He will realize that he is touchable. He's not untouchable. The next scene shows his useless friend Bolaji, who came to pay him a visit. And Bolaji came to thank him, for the fact that Bolaji is this type of, this broke friend that you're better than. That is leeches. He's a leech, that leeches on you, and that caresses your ego. So a narcissist like Kizito, he needs people like Bolaji around. Those are what narcissists like. A yes man person, type of person, a hype man, somebody that's there to, yes sir, yes sir. That's what he needs. So whereas on Martin, his other friend, is the opposite of what Bolaji is, and he doesn't like him. So Kizito is Bolaji is thanking him for the fact that he paid 3 million to his account because for him to like keep quiet and close his eyes. And Kizito is like, no, that's nothing, it's okay, and everything. So Kizito is contemplating whether he should buy Angel because Angel is becoming wild, and that is not what Kizito wants. Kizito wants a tamed woman. So Bolaji is trying to be like, no, at least for once, Bolaji said something in between that was right, for like telling Kizito, no, 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 don't buy her, rather than buying her, because Kizito is more like, Angel does not understand my love language. My love language is me punching her, giving her bruises, scars, and everything. So based on the fact that that's why he thinks he should end everything, and Bolaji is more like, no, no, use your brain. Look at this scenario this way. What if Angel, she says she has legs to move and everything. So what if she doesn't have legs anymore? Somehow like to cripple her, so that she'll permanently stay, under your watch. And Kizito finds that as a brilliant idea. But now I'm wondering, will Angel just sit there and watch Kizito try to break her or try to cripple her? Kizito is the dumbest mofo that I've ever seen or I've ever heard. Seriously. Narcissists, the best thing about them is the fact that they are so confident. They think they can outsmart everybody. And at the end of the day, they realize that they are so dumb to think everyone is stupid. Bolaji is this type of friend that will tell you whatever it is that you want to hear. You understand? Because of what is benefiting from you. He's a leech. That's what leeches do. They cling to you, they suck all your blood. Yes, that's what Bolaji is to Kizito. But he's so dumb, to realize that he will need somebody to grace his his ego. He needs somebody to always caress it. So Bolaji is perfect for that role. Because I don't know how you can think, how you can phantom that Bolaji is giving you a good idea by telling you to cripple your wife. And I don't know why Kizito think that Angel will sit and watch him do that. He was so happy that, he had to, tell Bolaji that he is the best of the best, and reminded him why he got rid of Martin, because Martin is the opposite. And Bolaji is like, anything, whatever it is that you don't like, I don't like. You got rid of him, I got rid of him as well. Because somebody like that, I don't want to have anything to do with. One thing I know about this life is, if you want to progress, if you want to go far in life, associate with people who know better than you. Associate with people who are well to do better, so that you can learn from, not you leeching from. Now, to him, Bolaji has said the best thing ever. So now he's giving his car key for Bolaji to go and buy guinea fowl for them to eat at that joint, giving him car key. So Bolaji is not only a leech, he's also an errand boy for Kizito. Yeah. He's Kizito's errand boy. Kizito can send him anywhere. And he loves that role. He loves it because at the end of the day, he's benefiting from it. He's benefit. And Kizito is like, oh yeah, this is why I like to surround myself with people like this. Lighters, I can't lie. I can't lie. There's one thing that gives me so much joy is the fact that Kizito is so dumb and he's so sure of himself. And that will be his biggest downfall. The next thing shows Angel's mom, who is outside speaking with Kizito's mother, who called her out. So she's trying to know why she was being called. Kizito's mom, she thought there's one thing she thought that Angel's mom is that same mother that was before, that was, making Angel should accept whatever it is that is happening to her. So she thought that Angel's mom was still her ally, like she could cling to her, she could depend on her and everything, like she could make her to call Angel to other, well, the way she did the other time. But to her greatest shock, Kizito's mom got the shock of her life, when Angel's mom turned her down and Angel's mom proved to be somebody else. She went there to threaten Angel's mother, by using Flora to threaten her like that. Why would Angel be going to Angel and blah, blah, blah. So she was thinking Angel's mom was like, okay, don't worry, I'll talk to her. But she got the shock of her life to see that Angel's mom has turned against them. So she was going to make Angel's mom like, if anything happened to my grandchild, he is the heir of my family. Blah, 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 blah. And Angel's mom shocked her by making her understand that you are the person I'll hold responsible if anything happened to my child and my unborn grandchild. Because of the way people are treating her. Kizito's mom was shocked. I felt so much joy when I saw the shock on her face. When I saw her face, my people, I can't lie to people, I felt so much joy. I was happy. Her pain was my happiness. Her pain made me happy. I don't know for how long do you people think you can manipulate people. I don't know for how long this woman and her son think like they can just get away with things, like they could just do anyhow. So you think this mother, she will sit and watch her daughter being forcefully entered into, and she will be the same? Never. She can never be the same. She can never be the same, because that was the end of the road for her. The thing they did to Oma was the end of it all, and Kizito moms got so pissed, realizing why that Angel's mom found out a lot of things. She knew a lot of things. She's no more that woman that you could easily manipulate like what they did the last time. This is the thing about narcissists. When they cannot get away with things, they get so angry. They feel so offended. You understand? They find you so offensive. Yeah. So this is what is going on with Kizito's mother. She thought she could eat her cake and have it back. But Angel's mom is giving it to her water, and she is ready for anything that is coming her way. Yes. So she openly declared war to Kizito's mom. And my people, I can't lie to you. Like, I was so happy. I felt so relieved. I was glad. Yes, my heart was gladdened. And Kizito's mom just told her that battle line that has been drawn, she is stepping on it, which means let it begin. And Angel's mother is ready. She was born ready. Yes, she was born ready. Because for how long can you torment somebody? The next scene shows Bolaji that's on his way to go and buy guinea fowl. And I think this is Jeff and George. This job might be Jeff and George, or Kelly and George, or Jeff. In short, it has to do with Angel. So I think they thought that was Kizito. These guys thought that was Kizito, and they stopped him, and unfortunately it was Bolaji. They gave him the pouncing of his life. And the next thing shows Kizito that's sitting at home, impatiently. I think he's waiting for Bolaji, and his mom gets back from an unsuccessful mission. She got so pissed, because her mission was unsuccessful, and Kizito is trying to find out what was going on. But they forget that they are not alone in the house. Angel is around, so they are talking freely, thinking she's in the room, not knowing she's in the kitchen. that she went there, and Kizito is not happy that she went there. So she says she went there, she thought she could reason with her to make call Angel in order, but she realized that no, she has changed, she's no more supporting them, and now she think she can, maybe she'll have to get rid of her. Well, once Angel heard that, they smacked that Angel gave her. I don't know what this woman thinks she is. You just go about wanting to get rid of anyone that does not concord with what you believe, does not want to do what you want. And Angel made her understand that it will be over my body. Would I let you touch my mother? Would I let you do that? And Kizito was shocked. It was a shocker for Kizito to see that Angel was this wild. And his mother, to her, it was more like she has been retaining Kizito from beating Angel, but today she's giving him the order to do whatever it is that he wanted with her. But this is what she didn't understand. She didn't get that Angel has changed. Angel is playing on the attack team. She's not on the defense team. She's the attacker now. Yes. That's the point where she is now. But to their greatest shock, they didn't know that Angel was prepared already. She came prepared. She already kept her knives waiting. And they were shocked to see that Angel has revolted. Yeah. They were shocked to say it. They couldn't believe. Angel's making them understand that I am no more that Angel that you used to know. I have changed. Yes, you have created a monster, and this is a monster Kizito and the mother created. Kizito is shocked to see Angel fighting back. I don't know why he's shocked. This girl made a promise that she's going to bring you people down, and she is going to do that. She's fighting for her right, and she's fighting for her life and the life of her unborn child. She's making them to understand that there are people in my life you do not touch. My mother, my child, and Chioma, those three people. She doesn't care about herself even. You understand? She knows that Jeff will fight any day, anytime. Now, Kizito's mom is beginning to understand that anything could easily happen to her son, because Angel told them, if you play, I will put holes on your bodies. Don't play with me. And this is where it makes me laugh. Kizito, he's just all talk and he cannot do anything. My people, this is where we'll end this video. As this is why I always say marriage is not bed of roses. Marriage is not something you go into. It's a lifetime commitment. So before you go into it, please be very careful, be watchful. It's true you can never know somebody, but please think about your mental health. Think about your mental. Don't let anyone damage it. Don't let anybody damage it for you. All right? And don't go into toxicity. Don't let beating, somebody tell you that beating, scars, bruises are his love language. That is bullshit. He should inflict it on his body. If that's his love language, he should inflict it on his body. So that's why I say say no to toxicity, because marriage is a lovely thing. On this, what I have to say. Bye, guys.